Hello.
Which forum link were you talking about?
I'll message you. Hey guys, this is a beginner and intermediate writing class, and we're going to write paragraphs about our goals. So, yeah, come on in if you have a reservation.
They couldn't solve it. They had just a problem.
Okay. I gave you guys the link to the document that we're working with today. The link's in the chat, and you should be able to write in the document. Can you test it for me, Firkin?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Hopefully some other people will join us. But basically, here's our document.
There are a lot of people in the document.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Hi, Freddie.
Hola.
And hey, Steven.
Hi.
And hello, Alex. Nice to see everyone. So, warm up, I would like you guys to introduce yourselves and tell me what is your biggest goal in life right now, or one of your goals. Like what
I told in morning only.
really want to achieve. Peretti, could you introduce yourself and tell us what your biggest goal is right now?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I'm Srikant. Every day it is anybody new persons here? No one is, right? Okay.
No.
Yes, my name is Srikant from India. I will just my biggest goal. I will start one good business in India. It is my ultimate goal is start the business. And second thing is I would like to study MBA, MHRM in some other. Canada. I told you right.
Yeah.
Earn more money and donate for this society.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
is.
And Steven, what about you?
Do you hear?
Yeah, it's a little quiet, but that's okay. We can hear you.
Okay. Well, my goal. Now my goal is I would like to travel to many countries.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am studying English at the university. I would like to, after I finish the course, I would like to apply for a good job and support my family. And after that, I would like to travel for many countries.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal.
Okay, great. Awesome. And Alex, what about you?
I think my goal now uh, it's grow up in my job.
Mm-hmm.
It's improve my English. That's my goal. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry, I've got think I can hear Marcus. I don't know if someone's on. If you're still on the Verbling page, then we might be able to hear the echo coming from Marcus. He's also teaching right now. Thanks, Alex. Firkin, what's your biggest goal right now?
Right now, it's hard to tell, but maybe gradually For the first step, maybe I will found my own company.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that will be my beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, not only it will be like just
Question
on my
paper.
company and it won't be like that. I have to find a reason to do that, like a different from the others. Otherwise, I don't want to I don't want to come up like another one.
So you want something unique.
Hmm.
Okay. You want to be rich?
Not necessarily.
Okay, something interesting, some sort of business. Ismail, what about you?
Hi, Samantha.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So, what is your biggest goal in life right now?
I haven't a big goal in life. I am a little. I want live healthy life after retirement. I think
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got big goals in life.
Okay. So you just take things one step at a time, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have a lot
Hey,
of
em
goals.
పేరున్నది దాని పేరు
How to
కెల్సీ
say
కదా?
it. Yeah, sure. Freddie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you want to say something?
I think what is name? White turkey. I think. Farkan.
Barkin?
Furkan, I think he said, just you wanna be a unique. You don't wanna be a, like, I think you don't wanna walking like those people are walking. People are walking. Just you don't wanna follow some other footprints. You would like to
Mm-hmm.
be just. You would like to develop his own footprint. That is, he would like to become a unique person. That is a good idea. I think then only we will get the success.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yes.
Um, Okay, so today it's a writing class, so we're going to write about our goals. Oh, I better make this bigger. It looks really small on the screen. There's a lot, I put a lot of questions here. We don't have to answer them all, don't worry. That's a bit better. So what I want you to do is choose a question to start. So for example, maybe I guess these two kind of go together. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to talk about this question. So once I choose my question, I'm going to put my name here,
Hi, shoes.
Sam, and then I'll answer the question by writing at least 5 sentences, a paragraph. So my education, full paragraph. And once you're finished your writing, I'll come around and edit for you and give you suggestions on how to improve your writing skills. Okay? So just choose a question and go for it. You can, what career goals? You can write your name and then just start writing a paragraph. You can ask me questions as you're writing and let me know when you're finished your paragraph, okay? Hi, Olga.
Hi everyone.
Nice to
Hi,
see
Olga.
you.
Hi,
Hi.
Olga. How are you? How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I think. Can you give your shoes?
He wants your shoes.
Yeah, I will wear it. I will put it and I will go to my office.
Okay, so I'll just leave this up on the screen. Does everyone understand what we're doing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's the link again. Okay, and yeah, go for it. Feel free to ask questions. You can choose a question that seems interesting to you. There's 3 pages or 4 pages of questions there. Okay?
Oh, you should write, right? Oh God.
Good. I see lots of writing. So yeah, remember you can ask me questions if you need help or you're not sure of a word.
Okay, right. Oh.
I wish I could put on some music.
Classic.
What?
Classic music, maybe.
I can't though.
I don't know which music.
You can just sing an original for us. No, if I put on music, I can get in trouble.
Why?
Copyright
But
issues.
yeah, but if I do that, you won't get in trouble because you're not responsible for it.
No, but YouTube detects it in the videos automatically when you upload them, and
Oh,
it'll.
I know. I had that problem, but if you say like I do not own the copyrights of that song and I do not claim it, they just said okay.
Mhm.
Just they don't let you put advertise on it, and everything will be okay.
Mhm. Mhm. I almost want to put on the Jeopardy music, but I won't.
Come on.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm loving Ismail's paragraph. It's looking good. Morgan, what are you doing?
Can I play Indian movies?
No, no, Birkin.
Okay.
No
Hey,
Jeopardy music.
Sam,
Yeah?
yeah, I finished my paragraph.
Okay, awesome. Let's find it. Where
Not
are you?
awesome, many mistakes is there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God.
Here it is. Okay. Would you read it for me, please?
Can I read?
Yeah, you can read it.
Oh, great. The first person. Someone claps, everyone.
You have to read it
Claps,
before
claps.
you have to read it and then we clap after.
Yeah, it is a motivation.
Oh, okay. Go, go, go. You can
Unable
do
to
it.
see your clappings and everything. Come on. Okay, right. My career goals. I would like to study MBA in Canada. Then I start up the new company. I will give the employment for who all are talented people and earn more money and donate for this society. I will give. Sorry, here I miss small mistake.
Mhm.
I will give good education for those who all are. Sorry, those who.
I
What
think
the
it's your
hell?
maybe your caps is your capital key.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
all are not able to take quality education, for example, African countries.
Okay, good. So
Yes.
first thing I noticed is to use capital I's always.
Okay.
Whenever you say I like this, it has to be a capital. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. My career goals are okay, so instead of saying my career goals are I would like to study, you can say my career goals are studying.
Studying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't just say study MBA, you would say
Okay.
studying for your MBA.
Okay.
So studying to get your MBA, right? So studying
No,
for
no, this is my future plan, right? Just we can put it. I would like to study.
yeah, yeah, you can. So you have a choice here. You can either say I would like to
Would.
study, or you can say my career goals are
Okay.
studying, but you can't use these beside each other. My career
Okay.
goals are I would like to study,
Hmm.
because you've already got your subject,
Okay, right.
right? So how about we just get rid of this part? I
Okay,
would
right.
like to study. You my or study
For my
for my
MBA.
MBA in and
Okay.
countries always need a capital.
Okay, right.
You need a comma here. I would like to study for my MBA. Then start. What do you need right here? Then start new company.
Yeah, start up the business.
Good. So you need a new company. You need
And new
an
company.
article.
Okay.
You start a new company, right?
Okay. And new
Um,
company.
Period. I will give employment for all who are talented and earn more money and donate for the society. Very good. Okay. So instead of I will give employment, you will offer employment
Okay.
to. You offer them to um, who all are to talented people and earn more money. Donate to.
To donate to this
Yes.
society.
So you donate to society
Okay.
and you earn money to do something. So you need to use to's here, okay?
Okay.
And you can just say to society in general.
Mm. I think continuously two it's not. I think. I
Yeah, it sounds a
mean.
bit awkward, but this is that's grammatically correct. We can reword this a bit. You could say I will instead of offer employment to, you could say I will employ.
Okay.
I will employ talented people and earn money to donate to
Yeah,
society.
we can put it like that. I will recruit the talented people.
Yeah, or you could say recruit. Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, same meaning.
I will recruit talented people. Recruit the talent people. Recruitment actually that is.
Sure, you can say many, like this. Recruit many
Okay.
talented people. Mm-hmm.
And more money to donate.
To donate to society. Yep,
Okay.
that sounds fine.
Okay.
We just got rid of the to from up here, so it's not repetitive, right? Looks
Okay.
good. I will give good education for those who all are not able to take.
To
Oh,
take. Sorry,
right.
this is the
It's
take.
okay.
Take. Take.
Yeah, you caught that, so don't worry. Okay, so instead of I will give, again, we can use a different word here.
I will provide.
Provide. Provide sounds a bit better, but you're not actually giving anyone education. You're giving
Okay.
them the means for education, right? Because
Mm.
you're donating money so that they can go to school.
Yes.
So you
I
could
will
say, I
establish
will
the schools and for free education.
for the means for a good education.
Yes.
Okay? Do you see what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. For those who, you don't say who all, you just say who are who. Get rid of the all
Who?
here. For
Okay.
those who are not able to, and it's not take education. It's,
Getting.
yeah, instead of take, it's get. You don't take an
Okay.
education. Um,
Get.
you get an education. Okay?
Get an education.
Right. So get a, in this case, because you have a Q, to get
Okay.
a quality education or to get an education, right?
Such as.
Such as in African countries. Or you could say such as people,
I think lot
African.
of mistakes here.
Mm-hmm. And
There's
then a
lot of
period
mistakes.
at the end.
Okay.
Okay, African is good. African should be capital, but countries doesn't need a capital.
Okay.
So
Right.
you use a capital for the name of the country, but not for the word country.
Okay.
Okay? So lots of just little things. Just little things. So make sure that you read everything over and see if you can change wording a little bit.
I think where I can improve my, written and speaking skills, where I will develop. Which area I will develop.
Yeah, the more you improve your speaking, the easier your, or the more your writing will improve as well. Just as you're getting a better grasp of the language, your writing
Okay.
will improve too, because you'll know what to write, right? So, but for things like your grammar, your written grammar, your punctuation, where to use capitals, that sort of thing doesn't really come from spoken English. So that comes more from reading and writing. So, yeah, it's helpful to kind of learn both.
And about my speaking English, how is it?
It's good. It's good. You're speaking quickly. You're I would say you're pretty fluent. You probably just need to keep working on your grammar when you're speaking,
Okay.
making sure you're
Okay.
using the right tense,
Yes.
things like that.
In Yeah, in English grammar, yeah, what kind of
Hmm.
this 12 grammar, 12 grammars is there, 12 parts is there, right? Past, present, and future, and three types. In three types, in subclasses also is there. In which area and past, future, and which one is the I need to practice more? Generally, we are talking about something, right?
Um, I don't know right now. I'd have to hear you talk some more and listen for that specifically.
Okay.
Okay.
Past, present, or present, future. Some it is a regular usage for English.
Hmm.
And commentary and all these things where which one is the go.
When we're speaking, we use the present tense a lot, but it's just kind of a general thing where the more you speak, you just need to make sure you're using proper grammar in your speech as well, just in general,
Okay.
not anything specific.
Okay.
Um, so if you want, you can choose another question. Olga, are you finished?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at yours. A goal is something that encourages you to wake up every morning and attempting to do your best in order to achieve. Okay, good. So instead of is something then encourage you, it should say that.
Okay.
Encourages you. A goal is singular, right? Is something that encourages you to wake up every morning. And to wake up every morning and to attempt to do your best effort in order to achieve that. Or you can just say to achieve what you want. To achieve what you want. Okay? A goal is at the same time a flag at the end of. Good. So we need a commas here. A goal is at the same time a flag at the end of the road, but also an engine within you, within you, that drives you to overcome all obstacles that may stand in the way. Good, very good. And you don't need a space here. A goal is not only a dream. It is a beautiful dream that you may make real if you don't. Okay, so you can use a semicolon here somewhere. Where do you think the semicolon would go? This is the
Mm,
Where would we put this? What do you think?
maybe in, since a goal is not too real. I don't know. Sorry, it's a beautiful.
Okay, so a semicolon, we can use it when you have two full sentences here that you want to join. So I would put it right here, and I'll show you why. It says a goal is not only a dream. You could put a period here and it would be over, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you want to link this idea to this idea.
Okay.
And this is a full sentence by itself as well. So because they're both full sentences, you can link them together like this with that semicolon.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just giving us extra information about what you've said here. So a goal is not only a dream, it is a beautiful dream that you may make real. So instead of saying that you may make real, you could say that may become reality. That's usually what we, kind of an expression we use when we're talking about dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you do not lose, do not lose, you don't have to say the hope. You can just say do not lose hope. And if you take firm steps toward that result. Good. Okay, let me take another look. Encourages you to wake up every morning. Attempt to do your best. So I would actually reword the start of this just a little bit, this sentence. Instead of having at the same time in the middle, it might be better like this. While a goal is a flag at the end of the road, it is also an engine within you. So you can use while like this. While a goal is this, it's also this. So it's showing that there's more than one use for a goal, right? So while it's a flag, it's also the engine within you that drives you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, this is really, really good, Olga. So again, just really little things. Like this was just a suggestion. Same with this. So just little things that probably would come with revision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a question.
Sure.
I thought that I don't know if I use while. Let me. If you use while and in the same phrase, I don't know. It's like if you have the option to choose between the two, yeah. But
Right. So here's another example. Let me think for a second. Well, television, it can be damaging to your eyesight. It is also a great form of entertainment. So you use this while it is also formula when the first thing
Mm-hmm.
is maybe it has a different meaning. It might be kind of like a negative, little bit more negative connotation. And then the second half is maybe a more positive option or a more positive outlook. So in this case, while a goal is a flag at the end of the road, that's not exactly negative, but this next part sounds more positive, right?
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
while it's the end of the road, it's also an engine that drives you.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a useful formula for essays and persuasive writing. So, yeah, a different way to use well.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any more questions?
Okay. Thank you. No. No.
Okay, cool. Why don't you choose another one? I think we'll have time to look at another one.
Okay.
Okay. Stephen, are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Well, okay, first things first. Use eyes.
Okay.
Can you help me fix them?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm,
You start at the bottom. I'll start at the top.
oh,
Here we go. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Second thing, with your punctuation, you do not need a space before the punctuation mark.
okay.
You only need a space after. Okay?
Okay.
So that goes for all of your commas. And your periods. Okay? Perfect. Okay, now let's take a look. Well, I think I have many goals that I want to achieve. What should we do to fix this right here?
Sorry?
What should we do to fix this? It shouldn't be a comma. What should it be here? This is the end of your sentence.
Yes.
So you
Okay.
need a period. Okay?
Mm.
First, comma, I want to finish the course that I've been taking, comma, and after that, I would like to apply for a good job. Maybe in tourism as a tour guide or something like that. Period. I don't want too many commas because what happens here is this becomes really run on where you don't get to take a breath. This is one sentence right now. It's pretty long, right? So, like, apply for a good job, maybe you'd run out of breath by the time you got to the end. So, we need some periods. Let's put one here, or like that. But the most important is that I want to help my family economically. Period. That's why I would like to apply for a good job. Oops. I want to save money for helping. So instead of for helping them, you would say to help them.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Period. Good. So instead of saying thanks God, we just say God. Okay?
Okay.
Thank God my parents have the money have enough money to get by, but sometimes it's difficult for them. Good. After that, as I said before, comma, I would like to travel Too.
Mm.
Too many countries. So we should split it here as well. Here's a period. You could say maybe to, how about I would like, because what's wrong here? Because I want to meet should be because I want to meet the Camp Nou Stadium. Oh, you want to visit
Okay. Visit.
stadium.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
And
was going.
good. If that's the name of it, then you need capital letters because it's a title of something. Okay? Comma. If I have the opportunity to watch one game, it would be awesome. If I had the opportunity to watch one game, it would be awesome. Good. I think now, okay, so I think those are my goals
No.
for right now. But I know instead of in some years, we in a few years. Okay? Have more. Perhaps when I have the resources to make it. What do you mean by to make it? To make more goals?
Yes. Well, when I finish to make the goals that I want,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, um, after that, I will make or something like that. Those goals that I want now, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I will have other goals.
Right. Okay, so
And
how about this? To succeed or to reach these goals, to reach my goals?
okay, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So, main things, your capitals, um, your punctuation. So, think about when you're talking, where do you pause, right? When is your sentence over? Make sure you put a period there and then start the next one with a capital. Otherwise, we end up with one big, long sentence.
Okay,
Okay. And besides that, just little things. So remember to capitalize the names of countries, titles, like this. God always gets a capital. Okay.
okay,
So mostly capitals and punctuation I would work on. And then besides that, it was just some little stuff like your prepositions, to or for, things like that. Okay. Good job. Do you have any questions for me?
um, let me see. Um, no, I,
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
thanks,
All
teacher.
right. Good. Good job. Um, who else? Someone's writing
I
down
am
there.
ready,
Ah,
Samantha.
Ismail. Yes. Where is it? Here it is. Great. Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
Ismail is write a story.
I'm just unbolding so that I can bold your corrections, okay?
Okay.
Goals are like lighthouses on the coast. The seamen can find and check the. Instead of accurateness, there's actually a word for that. Accuracy.
Accuracy.
Check the accuracy of their route via lighthouses. They are keeping on the route in that way. They are keeping on the route. So instead of saying they are keeping on the route, we can actually say they stay en
Still.
route. You can just say en route. When you're talking about direction like this, you can say they stay en route. Okay? And instead of in that way, I would do this. This way, they stay en route. Okay?
Yes.
I think that the goals have the same meaning for ordinary people. Instead of the goals, just goals.
Goals.
I think that goals have the same meaning for ordinary people. If you have goals, you can try to catch it and work hardly to arrive it. So take a look at your sentence, your agreement here. If you have goals, you can try to catch them and work hard to arrive them, right? You can try to catch them. So work, instead of work hardly, when you say work hardly, that means not work very hard at all. Hardly work, barely. So instead you want to say you can work hard, right?
Yes.
You work hard to reach them, I don't know what you mean by this part.
Yes, same.
You can try to catch them. I'm not sure. If you have goals, you could say you stay motivated, maybe? Something like that. Goals motivate you and work hard to reach them. I don't know. Does that sound okay? I wasn't sure what you meant by catch them, you know?
Yes.
Okay. They're showing us which direction we should go. Instead of they are showing us, they show. Do you know why I'm changing to present simple? I've done it twice now, here as well.
Why, Samantha?
Why do you think it's present simple instead of continuous?
Always is true.
Right, exactly, because it's like a fact, right?
Yes.
So you want to use present simple, okay? They show us which direction we should take, yeah, okay? We should set suitable and accessible, you don't need a capital, goals for ourselves. Perfect. We can disappoint badly if we cannot access our goals. So again, instead of access, we want to use reach as the verb, right? We can disappoint who? Who would you disappoint? Do you disappoint your family, your friends, yourself?
We can be disappointed.
Yeah, so you can either say we can disappoint ourselves. We disappointed.
Disappointed.
Or bad. If we, when you put cannot like this, it's one word. Okay? Cannot reach our goals. We are deciding the goals. While we are deciding the goals which we are going to reach, we can consult some elderly family members and relatives. Good. While we are deciding on the goals which we are going to reach, which we are going to aim towards. We can't guarantee that you'll reach them, although hopefully we will. So you're aiming towards your goals. We can consult some elderly family members and relatives. Perfect. They have just life experience than us. Okay, they have more life experience than us, and it is very valuable. Perfect. Having a goal in life is effective in becoming successful. And if you want to be successful in, what do you need right here?
The future.
Good. Determine your goals. Very, very good, Ismail. This is awesome. Really good. So basically, it was the verb reach we use for our goals. And besides that, you don't have any specific errors that are following you through. It's just little things here and there, really. Like sometimes your sentence order, but that's just going to come with practice. So it's really good, your writing. And this was great, using a metaphor. That was a good idea. Really nice. Yeah, do you have any questions for me, Ismail?
No, Sam, thank you.
Okay, good. Looks awesome. Okay. Zara, I don't know if Zara's in class. I'll take a look at Zara, though. I think I'm out of class. So Zara, if you're watching, here I am, okay? I absolutely think that a goal can change not lives, but lives. Those F's turn to V's when we pluralize, okay? Lives. Not cause, that's more like, but because in your writing. A goal can change our lives because it a purpose for us, comma. And if we can do it, it takes a lot. Okay, so instead of and, I would put if we can do it, it takes a lot of our style of life. Okay, so it takes a lot of our or change our lifestyle, maybe, and it will drive us to the way. It will drive us that we want to go. Okay. Good job. Who's this down at the bottom? I don't know who it is. And Borkins is finished, but I think he left.
I'm so sorry, I was distracted.
Oh, is this you, Olga?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I just wrote that because I figured when whoever it was came back, I could help them.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, let's take a look. I'm just gonna space it down so it's on the page. It's a little bit small, right? Okay, good. It is, yeah, because for me it shows up as anonymous caterpillar or something. I don't know why it does that. Anonymous squirrel and capybara. It's really strange. Okay. It is very logical to think that people have less goals as they get older, because it is likely that many of their initial goals have been carried out as time passes. Perfect. Awesome. For example, surely a person of 20 years old, instead of saying a person of 20 years old, you would say either a person of 20 years or a person that's.
Okay.
Okay, so you can choose which one you want to use. I'll just leave it like this. Surely a person that's 20 years old, what do we need to do here?
To want? One. Oh, well, so, yeah, sorry.
I know you're working on that, so don't worry. I know you're working on it. Because in this case, a person, right?
Yes.
Singular. A person wants to get a car, a house, a good job, and to travel around the world. Oh, okay. So if you're not finished with your list, don't and until the end. Okay? Otherwise, it's like and a good job, and a car, and to travel, and it starts to get a little bit repetitive. So wants to get a car, a house, a good job, to travel around the world, and finally to enjoy peaceful old age.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I continue, I'm foreseeing a problem here. This is all one sentence right now. Because, look, which is good, you're using your semicolons. Don't use more than one in a sentence, or we end up with this. And that's just too long. So maybe let's split it here, okay?
Okay.
Okay. On the contrary, a person of 50 or 60 years. Okay, you used it correctly here. A person of 50 or 60 years. Probably only
One.
good to travel around the world to enjoy the pension earned by the work of a lifetime. Good. Whereas need that with whereas, you just say whereas. Whereas a person of 80 years wants to enjoy peaceful old age, or their, I would say, their old age.
I have a question, but like is only a person. I should be use his or her? No.
So, if you wanted want, it could say this.
Yeah.
People, and then it would be want. People want, a person wants, he wants, she wants.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so with this, a person falls under the category of one. Have you seen one before in writing? Like this. One may decide to buy a car. One is just a general word to talk about a person. We use it sometimes in essays to avoid being too personal.
Okay.
And a person like this, it works the same way as one. So it goes with wants. Whereas people
Sam,
goes with they, right? Yeah, Ismail?
we use a subject, a person, but we use their. Is it okay? Should we use
Yes.
This for.
his
Yeah.
or her?
You can. So you can either do this, his or her, or you can do this. I know that sounds confusing, but yeah, but it's okay to do this when you're talking generally about a person.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can change it / her. That's also perfectly fine. It's up to you. Okay?
Okay.
Old age in peace. Whereas a person of 80 years wants to enjoy his or her old age in peace, and to see her just their grandchildren grow up. I don't know why you keep using can. It's not a huge problem or anything. I think I deleted it maybe 3 times out of your paragraph. So I'm not sure why you're using it, but there's a lot of times where you don't need a verb there. To see his or her grandchildren. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, just think about your use of can. I can't put my finger on why you're doing it, but you don't always need it. So, besides that, your verbs are getting better. Your verb agreement is getting better. It was just, I think, tricky because of a person, because it's general. Yeah, but really good, really good.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any more questions for me about that?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. Awesome. Good job. You guys have really great writing today. This is awesome. Loving it. Okay, we just have a few more minutes. Is anyone finished? I can take a quick look. I don't. Okay. Okay, is this you?
Yes, actually I'm writing still, but I think you told me only few more minutes, right?
Yes.
So just I'll give it to you only for
Okay, I'll
3
just
points.
correct what you've done so far, okay?
Okay, right.
I'm working as an HR HR is human resources, right?
Yes, human resource.
Representative. You have to say what your position is, right?
Yes, HR executive, that is not representative,
Okay,
HR executive.
executive.
Hmm.
Perfect. Okay. In the dairy industry.
Okay.
Okay. My job roles include when you're using a list. When you're about to
Okay.
list something, I would use include. Okay.
Okay.
My job roles. You don't need job roles. Just my roles include.
My rules. Okay.
Collecting.
Actually, it is my daily rotation, right? I mean, daily activities, we don't want to use inform and all these things.
So then you would want this to collect.
To collect.
You can choose if you want the infinitive or the gerund in a list. Just make sure that it's that it matches for all of your numbers. Okay?
Okay.
So to collect vacancy lists, okay, from all branches and prepare. What is JD?
Job description.
Okay. And job postings. No period at the end in this case because it's not a sentence. It's fragmented. So you don't need a period. Okay?
Yes.
To collect CVs from job portals and take telephone interviews. And you don't take them, you give them. Okay? Or you conduct them is another way you can.
Yeah, so conduct. I'm only take the telephonic interview.
But you're the one interviewing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're the person interviewing, then you're conducting the interview.
Okay.
Okay? And conduct telephone interviews. So I would say collect CVs from job portals, telephone interviews, comma, if it is good, comma, arrange interviews with the department head. No.
Okay.
Okay? Very good. If it is good, comma, collect. Okay, so I would, just to keep this consistent, I would do it like this. To collect slips and negotiate.
Candidate are shortlisted or okay.
To collect pay slips and negotiate salary if the candidate is good. Okay? One more thing to recommend, I would look at a thesaurus or something for a different word. Don't use collect all 3 times. So, to find...
Can you tell me the beautiful word for collect?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to use it once, right? To collect vacancy lists, to find CVs, to manage pay salary, just so you're not using the same verb, right? It looks too repetitive. So, yeah, this is really good. Is this for your resume?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it looks good. Good job.
Actually, I need to write at least 10 points is there. After that, offer letter generation and the joining reports. Collect the joining reports and induction and just introduce each and every employee in my organization, each and every floor. After that, appointment letter generation. These all are things is there.
If you want me to, if you need resume help, send me another Facebook message, okay? And I'll talk to you about it.
Okay. Okay,
I
right.
can help you. Okay? Cool.
Samantha,
Okay, I better go, guys. Does anyone have any questions before I leave to the next class?
Samantha, I
Ismail?
want to ask if the candidate is good, is it okay or should we use another word for good
Yeah,
for
good can be a
candidate?
bit of a weak word. Suitable would probably be better. Is suitable.
Okay, candidate is suitable.
Is suitable. Again, here, instead of good,
Experience or
yeah, is experienced or is, let me think. Is, I know, appropriate.
yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
missed that. You're right. I meant to say something about good. Try to
Yes.
don't use good or bad on your resume. The words good and bad, they're just too simple. So try to find better words. Thesaurus.com is your best friend, okay?
Yes, Sam.
Rudy, what do you
Yes.
drink? Whiskey.
What did you say?
Whiskey?
No,
What do you
yeah,
drink?
it is a milk. I'm a milk boy.
Oh, whiskey. Okay. Okay, guys, I've got to go so I can get to the next one, okay? Thanks for coming.
Sam,
See you
Sam,
soon.
it is for
Thank
you.
you,
Cheers.
Have
Sam.
it. Have
Cheers.
it. Cheers.
Bye.